4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
And we're underway. Lobbed in behind. Now, what about a counter-attack? Palmer. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on. And it's played forward. He's in plenty of space here. Can he deliver? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's been drilled forward. Holgate gets across to intercept that. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. Holgate gets it away. Palmer. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's a dangerous ball. Reid! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Really well cleared. Chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
That'll be a throw. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Reid. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
We hit half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Great run on the overlap here. Showing good feet. Oh, it's played into the area.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Lovely feet. And it's played forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he cuts out the supply. Now who's going to be first to this? Gets it away. Throw in. Jamaica making consecutive changes here. Ray. Holgate, gently done. Reid. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Up towards the front line. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Molino. That has been cut short.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Gray, that's a delicate pass.
Jamaica really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right, clipped into space. Herring after the ball here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Reid. Jamaica cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Molino. Oh, easy pickings there. Reid. It is now or never. Time is against them. Gray. And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good